It was, apparently, ex post facto, devastating time for the United States Marine Corps, as reflected in January of 1984. Horrible sights. Rescue workers searched through the wreckage for the bodies of American Marines and sailors following the October 23rd, 1983 bombing of the Battalion Landing Team 1/8 Headquarters building in Beirut. You know, I just saw a lot of pictures that look very similar to this, except they're in color. Different group of people. I don't think they strategically moved the crane in this picture just so that they would have a better photo op. Anyway, I've been negligent in my own pension payout, huh? I never gave you part two, did I? You want it? You want part two? Let's see if I can find that again. Ah, here we go. Okay. Here we go. At Indiantown Gap, after departing from the tear gas chamber following a gas mask drill, Captain Pooler ordered us to put our mask on again. Then, with him in the lead, and with all of us wearing combat packs, we double timed for a mile. It was miserable, terrible. Many felt they would pass out or fall by the wayside, but we wouldn't. Captain Pooler was in the lead, and he was still strong. Lesson: don't run the troops with gas masks on. A mask make breathing difficult, and if the troops are already tired, forcing them to run while wearing masks will, at worst, cause casualties, and at best, you will lose fighting power. Fortunately, I never had to meet this problem, but the basic lesson was there. Now I just gotta say right now, I'm very tempted. It was supposed to be 2 parts. But I could very easily stop right here, because we still haven't gotten the lesson this year, have we? Running troops with their masks on. Have you tried it yourself? Don't worry, I'm not a tease. I deliver. And today is an appropriate benchmark date, is it not? Captain Pooler went through the entire exercise with us, including the gas chamber. In other words, he followed and demonstrated the maxim: don't force the troops to do anything you cannot or will not do yourself. Upon my graduation from the basic school, Captain Pooler recommended me for a regular commission. The school director, Colonel Clifton B. Cates, concurred. I accepted, a decision I never regretted. After basic school, I lost track of Captain Pooler, but in August 1944, I learned that Lieutenant Colonel Pooler had been killed on Guam. My thoughts were, what a loss to the Marine Corps and to the nation. Still later, Chesty Pooler was making a name for himself. I was confused. It was then I realized that my basic school company commander, Captain Samuel D. Pooler, was the younger brother of Louis B. Chesty Pooler. Had Sammy lived, I'm sure he would have been as well known as his older brother. Old-timers who read this will think I was grossly ignorant in not realizing there were 2 Poolers, and they are correct. Colonel Frank G. Casserly, USMC, retired. P.O. Box 353. That's all you need to know for the time being. Ah. If I had him with me, we'd be done by now. Right? And that was the whole point. Is it quid pro quo? Are we even Steven? Are we still going? Do you have the endurance to make it through the rest of the night? It's 7:34 p.m. on November 23rd, 2020.